On 11th December 2022, the President of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, set off for the US-Africa Leadership Summit as well as the UK, where he opened a meeting for off-takers of food and investors in Uganda's agricultural and industrial sector. The President returned home on Sunday, 19th December 2022, at Entebbe International Airport, where he was received by the Vice President, Her Excellency Jessica Alupo, Minister for Presidency, Honorable Babidi Emili Babalanda, the Head of Public Service and Cabinet, Mrs. Rachel Nachobe, UPDF Chief of Defense Forces, General Wilson Mbasu, the Director of Crime Intelligence Uganda Police Force, Brigadier General Christopher Damulira, and Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Samuel Akena. On this official working tour, the President first made a stop at the United Kingdom, where he met the managers and processors of food and large commodity buyers. Also commissioned the trade envoys in Balkans, UK and USA to help further Uganda's investment agenda. President Museveni also met UK government official led by Lord Andrew Mitchell, the Minister of Development and Africa. On 13th December, General Museveni proceeded to USA for the US-Africa Leaders Summit in Washington, D.C., where he was invited by the US President Joe Biden. While there, he met and held talks with Mrs. Victoria Nuland, the United States Undersecretary for Political Affairs. The two discussed a number of continental issues, with key focus being the regional security challenges and East Africa. He further concluded his trip in the US with the opening of the first ever Uganda-US Trade Investment Summit that took place in Chicago. Mr. Museveni later went back to UK, where he met with His Majesty King Charles III at Windsor Castle, where he officially commiserated and held talks with the King. Most of the meetings were organized by the Presidential Advisory Committee on Exports and Industrial Development, headed by Audrey Kurabogo. The President is expected to address the nation tomorrow at 8 p.m. Grace Nab, Kenya, live at 8.